up, you don't stop, and you don't quit. ED back up in this bitch. Yeah. What up? This is D Rude. You are back here with the ARTC. This is Elephant in the Room podcast. How y'all feeling today, everybody?
I'm feeling
We in the building. Chilling.
Good, man. How's everybody's week been like, man?
It's been cool, man.
Yeah.
I've been off for a little bit, so I was back to work. It was alright, getting acclimated back and everything, but it was alright.
That staycation did you good?
Yeah, I needed that. 12 hours days was killing them. Hey, look, killing me, boy. Killing
I
me.
felt like, but my week was cool, got some house stuff.
A little adulting, if you will.
It was a whole lot of dogness.
Yeah, okay. It be like that sometimes. It be like this
A whole lot
sometimes.
of dog going on.
Work.
Yeah.
That's it.
Happy belated to my brother over there, DJ Cage, you know what I'm saying?
The young dirty 30, boy.
Welcome to the
Boy, you about old as hell, shorty. You about old as hell, boy.
Welcome to the club, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Welcome to the
Crazy
club.
fun to be a part of.
How's it feel?
I don't know, man. I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I feel you though.
Weird.
I'm still trying to figure it out too,
Like,
man. I feel
20s
you.
is the past tense now.
It's kind of
It's weird
like
as
that.
fuck.
It's that early life crisis. Like you have the life crisis around like 50. And there's the 30s. Oh shit, I'm 30.
Yeah, your life.
Old as fuck.
You feel that way, but your life really getting started in a way.
That's real.
Real life.
Honestly, man, every older person told me like your 30s is supposed to be like your 20s with money. So
Hey, man, look.
Once I graduate and find a really good job, revisit this conversation by the time I'm in Miami. See what I'm saying?
it don't happen at 30. Like it's supposed
No,
to
it
be
don't.
30.
Oh no, it don't. No, it's been a grind.
Time frame between
Yeah,
that.
no.
Time
It's just
frame
been,
between that.
I'm just thinking ahead because it's been a grind for me for a minute, so I already kind of know what I, you know what I'm saying? I'm
wanna
trying to
get
figure
into.
it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, but
I
yeah,
read.
but yeah, no, the fucking 30s is wild. I'm only like 2 months in, but really though, like you thinking different?
At this point, 2 weeks in.
Yeah, you thinking different?
3 days.
I only been here 3 days.
You thinking different? I'm thinking different, but ain't shit different right now. I'm
Yeah,
still doing
no,
the same
for
shit. We still young as fuck at the end of the day. Like 30, once 31 hits, yeah, we in our 30s.
Yeah.
I look at it like it's
In
an
my
extra year.
opinion, I feel like it's that 28 through 30 when you realize you did not know as much as you thought.
You
Yup.
thought
Facts.
you knew a lot. You thought you knew a lot, big dog.
It all figured out.
You thought you knew a lot, big dog, but you don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
You know, 30 is like, damn, I really ain't know shit, huh? I thought I had it all figured out in my 20s, huh?
Nah, big dog.
Nah, dude.
You really do. You think you figure everything. You think you know shit. You don't. You think you got people figured out, but you don't. It's wild shit, man. A lot of things as you get older, you kind of just realize. You know, it's like
Right.
people are just all over the place with shit, which is kind of funny because like I feel like it's been like an interesting week with a lot of shit that's been coming out. I don't know if y'all been up on your sports lately, but y'all seen John Gruden from the Raiders resign from his job.
man.
Y'all hear about him and his leakage.
These emails,
man.
These crazy emails,
Man.
racist joints.
Yeah, what you think about them, man? What you think about them?
What I think about it is that I feel like it's not just him.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He the one that got caught.
They said that they was doing a lot more research. I think they said Washington was.
Yeah, the owner of Washington, he was exchanging emails with
Yeah,
him.
Washington was next.
Yeah.
Like-
Everybody about to get a rinse, bro. Everybody about to get a rinse.
So my thing, what happened though? Like, what happened? What was the domino effect? What knocked over the first domino that made them start just going through? Because think about it, this is all the way from like 10 years ago. Like they.
Oh no, we was in high school.
Right.
Yeah,
so
like,
what
yeah,
they
this
do-
was going down.
Bro,
I wonder if somebody was like in that chain, that email chain, and then just out of that email chain.
either that or I think he probably said something to somebody in person. And they went and was like, "Yo, he racist. He gotta be." And then now they investigated him.
See,
I want to know because it just came out of nowhere. Like, oh, John Gruden makes a racist remark in an email, and I was like, oh, damn, what happened?
What was one of the remarks? Oh, see, look, it gotta be crazy because you can't even keep your shit together, bro. You can't even keep your shit together.
What was the guy's
What'd
name?
he say?
I forget.
It was the Demarius Smith,
Yeah, he said,
the head of the NFLPA. Bro, he said that man had Michelin tire lips.
The fuck kind of shit?
Stop, bruh. So you telling me he said he had Michelin tire lips? That's ignorant.
It's not funny.
Shit,
It's
that's
not
ignorant.
funny, but it's funny. I kind of, you know what? I wish a black person would have said it because
Yeah, it would have been.
the flow.
It's just crazy how like people get how comfortable they get when they like by themselves.
Yeah.
Just saying whatever, whenever. Like that shit is crazy.
That's how you do it. You get them. You wait till they comfortable. Everybody wears a mask when they walk.
No, that's
outside the
facts.
house.
That's facts.
Everybody wears a
You
mask
saw
when they walk outside.
you
the
saw
house.
that Mark Davis, the owner, he wanted to dismiss that whole shit.
Man.
He didn't want to be like, oh yeah, talk to him.
Yeah.
When they try to confront him about it, it's like, it made me think, like when I read and saw that, it's like, yeah, it's been going on in this organization.
Like, it's been a thing,
You
bro.
dismissing it, you trying to not be.
You not trying to be a part of that shit. Who knows? He probably one of them too.
Right, you're not trying to end up like Russell Simmons, have to go to Bali.
Oh
Whatever
yeah,
the fuck, you know what I'm
disappear
saying?
for a little bit.
Yeah,
you gotta
know what I mean?
disappear.
Some wild shit. No, man, it's some wild shit, man. In sports, man. Sports has gotten real political, unfortunately, the past.
Yeah.
With
past few
everything,
years,
bro.
Y'all,
Everything.
Y'all up on the whole Kyrie situation? Y'all been seeing what's going on with that?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With this whole, how you see how the Nets won't let him participate at all until he gets vaccinated. At first, he wasn't allowed to play the home games. Now they're just not letting him.
But why though? Like I just want to understand what the.
Well, it's because like Brooklyn, New York in general, like they have a mandate in
Vaccine
New York
mandate.
in general. So in Brooklyn, yeah, everyone on the team's been fully vaccinated.
Right, yeah. So in order to do, any events with big crowds, you have to be vaccinated. Go to the gym, restaurants.
Yeah, all New York. Like you got if you want to go to the Barclays Center, you have to be vaccinated. He all employees, all that. So yeah, no, that's really what it is, and yeah, he's had his stance, not trying to get it.
I don't know, man. I'm indifferent with everything with that. Like, I feel like you should be able to have your own opinion about what you want to do with your body.
Right.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, no. We don't even have to get too into it. But what do you think about his stance on it? Like him, because clearly people are trying to attack his character.
Exactly what I said, man. You have the choice to do whatever you want with your body. If he doesn't want to put whatever he feels like is whatever that is into his body, he doesn't want to do it. Like, it is what it is. You can't blame him for that.
And,
Like,
and that's okay, but basically what they're saying is, all right, if you don't get it, then you not gonna hoop. So they not
how right is that,
They're
though?
technically not forcing them. I mean,
They're not forcing them, but you forcing my hand on my career.
It's just like
if we get into semantics, they not forcing them, but in the way you are, because you taking away his livelihood.
That's his livelihood. He hoop.
But it's just like your job has mandates.
Yeah.
My job has mandates.
And I mean, and luckily it haven't been a vaccine mandate yet. And once it comes, I'll deal with it.
I'm not talking about a vaccine. I'm just
But
talking
if
about
any type, right? If anything, yeah. And just, but like but that's up to you if you want to do that. And that's,
But if my company, if I own a company, I'm like, all right, you got to be vaccinated to work here. And you like, no, fuck that. Then you got the right to walk away. You don't have to work here.
yeah, you don't.
And
granted,
Right. I mean, that's fine, but that don't mean you can respect a person's decision without dragging that person.
exactly. If his character, what does that have to do with his character?
Who in the NBA is dragging them through the mud? This is the media that's dragging.
Well, that's
what it is. That's the point. Yeah.
But think about the world we live in now. When somebody disagree with you, they drag you through the mud. Like it's really
Carry your opinion on.
yeah. It's really like a. How do I put it without sounding all conspiracy theory? But they knew by doing this was gonna happen. Public opinion rules all.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like they was gonna use peer pressure to make you get the vaccination. Like whether by any means we gonna make you get it.
We gonna make you
and
get
that's
it.
the point. People are feeling forced. It's like now it's like okay, let me come to the decision on my own, right? And now it's like you know what? We're gonna start punishing you for not having.
For not having the shit.
And that's the part that people don't like. Is being punished because then it's slowly becoming less and less of an option.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's that pressure. Don't nobody like that pressure. Everybody likes things to be their own idea.
Exactly.
I feel you, but if that company also says, "Hey, this is my policy," and you don't agree with it, then you don't have.
That's fine, but that's cool. That's all good, but it's more to it. If it was that black and white,
Ain't
it wouldn't be
nobody
an issue.
holding a gun to his head telling him, "Hey, you gotta take it."
They're not, but they're also dogging him.
They're
Like,
telling him that he wrong. He should be worried about what's going on with
they call
everybody
him
else.
selfish,
And shit like
they throwing
that.
stones at him.
At the end of the day, the whole world is
That's the point. It's like you can be like, okay, if he decides not to do it, that's fine at the end of the day. But that's not the end of the day. It's extra shit on to that.
No, that's fine.
You got niggas on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, ESPN, wherever they got a sports anything.
They dragging.
They dragging them on.
Yeah.
They dragging them on it.
So they got that platform for it, though.
Yeah, if
Unfortunately, they
it's his
just want to drag
decision,
you.
it should be his decision, and
Right.
at the end of the day,
They need something to talk about. Unfortunately,
it's the extra shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
extra.
They
It's
go
not,
into it.
and I feel some of these athletes too when they talk about it, like Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook. They're very open about that too. Like half the time, like they'll say, like half the time, y'all don't even talk about the sports. Y'all just talk about the extra shit with us. Like focus on the game. So like, yeah.
Focus on the game.
You know, I love Kyrie. He's one of my favorite players. Hopefully he can.
Oh, yeah, no,
Hopefully
that's a hell of a
I don't know. I would love to see him play, but at the same time, you know, I understand his stance. You know, and I don't fault him
Gotta
for
respect
that.
it, man.
I don't think he's selfish for that. He
I
thinks
don't
for
think
himself.
he is. He doesn't want to be a
Yeah, he
what
thinks
people
himself in
call
the
a
best.
sheep.
Yeah.
If you get it, you get it. You don't. You don't.
You don't,
That should be the end of it.
and that should be the end. Of it. You shouldn't be looked at
Take
differently. You
repercussions,
shouldn't be
yeah.
looked at any type of way. It is what it
It's
is.
turned into a witch hunt. Like,
Yeah, I don't understand it, man. That's how I feel. I don't think it should be a witch hunt.
and I truly feel like that's what scares people.
Yeah, it does. It
So,
definitely
do you
does.
think it was true that he was spreading that text message around the NBA then?
What?
The one that was about like the anti-vaccine shit?
What you mean?
Like
I
that,
didn't hear about
I
that.
forgot like he was fuck. What was he doing? It was like he was spreading around some like YouTube channel.
About the anti.
So,
I mean,
anti-vaccine type
honestly, if there ain't no receipts, I don't think he did it.
Yeah.
Because at this point, somebody probably would have tried to expose him.
The one thing about that is hard.
Well, they were saying it was players that was getting this shit.
Yeah.
Even if still, because it's players that believe that he should get it.
President of,
Yeah.
Was it the Players Association?
Nah,
or
that's Chris
something like
Paul.
that?
No, it was. It's now CJ McCollum.
Oh, it's Susan McCollum.
Yeah, it was Chris Paul for a while.
But I don't know that. It could be true, but at the same time, it's hard to, because how the media work, they just put, you know how that shit goes.
Right.
They'll put anything out there. Like, for example, they talk about Mac Jones was helping Cam Newton learn the playbook type shit. Like,
That shit's stupid.
you know what I'm saying? It's
That's
like
stupid.
It should be silly,
it's one of
bro.
those words. It's like it's hard to really invest in any of those rumors type shit.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Well, now since
That's
he's
true.
he's clearly not going to be on the team no time soon, you know, with him not being there, who you think's going to, you know, they still got Harden, they still got KD there, they got a solid team, but who you think's going to take the finals?
Bro, Patty Mills is a hell of a 3-point shooter still.
Yeah.
I mean, he ain't a Kyrie, obviously, but
honestly, it'll definitely be good enough to win the East.
yeah.
If to win the East, yeah.
But it's if like let's say if Brian Westbrook and AD really gel, like you know what I'm saying, that shit really working. It's hard to be the big three with a big two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really difficult because
Yeah.
basketball is different from football. It's a team sport, but
It's a team
you know
sport.
what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's kind of like who got the most talent. You know what I'm saying? Like
We got the most bodies.
right, because it's really a 7-game series.
Yeah.
Football is like whoever's the better team that day.
Yeah,
All
right.
Let me ask you this: then. All right, we won't even talk about the winner. Who you think gonna come out the West and who will come out the East? Then, to make that make.
Honestly, if like I said, if Brian, AD, and Westbrook really gel, it's them.
Easily.
It's
Easily now.
Easily.
That team is broken.
It's easily.
That team is broken.
You got the hardest working point guard. Like this dude can do everything outside of shoot. Like he literally do everything. He can get you rebounds. He can get you assists. You know what I'm saying? It's Westbrook.
Yeah.
Then you got Brian.
You got Brian after that.
Literally, essentially, Westbrook is like a shorter Brian. And then you got AD. If AD can stay healthy, it's AD.
Facts.
I agree.
Dude can do everything.
All right, that's
I
it.
don't see nobody stopping him in the West.
I feel. What about the East?
The East.
It's either gonna be Milwaukee.
It's
or
either
Brooklyn.
Milwaukee. It's Milwaukee or Brooklyn.
Might be Brooklyn.
Once again, nobody can stop Giannis, and that
Ain't
jump
nobody.
shot is looking smooth.
Right.
I saw the highlights. Hey,
Jumper looking good.
Honestly,
Jumper looking good.
if by some stroke of a miracle, Ben Simmons come back and he ball for Philly, I think Philly it'll be a 3-team race.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you got a 6'11" point guard that can, and if he actually shoot,
It might be a problem.
it might be a problem.
Oh, he will definitely be a problem if he can shoot.
I'm not gonna lie, you know. If Philly went out here trying to finesse people, you know, come on over to the Avs, you know.
Might well.
Hey, look,
Might well.
They have
Pile up
ball
on that
out
talent.
with, Mobley.
And listen,
Right.
Just saying.
I ain't gonna lie. Most people say trade Sexton for with keep Garland, but I feel like you won't really need Garland that much. Sexton to play better off him anyway.
True.
Because you need some Sexton better off ball player than Garland.
He is because it's.
And he more aggressive. And he can play the two.
I just like Darius Garland.
Garland nice. Garland
I
nice.
just like Darius Garland.
But as far as like a fit with Ben Simmons, I think Sexton would be a better fit with Ben Simmons.
They're gonna have to
than
make a
Garland.
decision on both of them though. They're gonna have to get rid of one of them, I think.
I
Sexton,
think it's gonna
If they have to make a decision, it's gonna be Sexton. You always gonna take a true point guard.
Yeah.
Over.
I'm saying you just gotta split that up. They just to me they too much of the same type of player.
So
Nah, because Garland's more of a.
You think he's more of a shooter?
He's more like a Tony Parker. He like a playmaker, more that Goran Dragic type. You know what I'm saying? Like he a playmaker and a shooter mostly. Like Sexton is more of a I'm gonna do it all three ways. You know what I'm saying? I can hit you from mid range to 3-point line, and I'm gonna go to the basket. He's not much of a playmaker. He is.
I think he's a bigger asset, more of an asset than Garland.
Yeah.
You're talking about trading him, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He a
speaking
full
of nice,
type.
Yeah.
what young baller you think gonna be the next one up?
LaMelo.
You think so?
That boy- LaMelo crazy.
It's either gonna be him or Zion, but
I
or
mean,
would you put Zion?
Zion gonna be a crazy big man.
Would you say Zion is already pretty much
I
there?
wasn't. He already pretty much. We know
Y'all,
what's
y'all not fucking with Luca?
Luka.
He pretty
Luka already there.
Yeah, he's the same.
He a young boy though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Young.
he already there. We know what Luka is.
Yeah.
If we talking about up and coming, I mean, we know what, you know what I'm saying. They kind
Yeah,
of veterans
yeah.
now. They still young, but they veterans.
Young vets. Young
like-
vets.
I wouldn't put John in that conversation just yet. He can still. He still
Would it?
got one more step. I
John
think he can say.
bro.
He got a young team. They just got a young team
It's,
around
it's
them,
the
man.
squad though. It's the squad.
They young as fuck. That's what it is.
Or Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks cold too though.
Dylan Brooks nice.
Dylan Brooks cold.
I can see Dylan-
Jaren Jackson cold. They
We
got a
talking
young
about
ass
the
team.
ones that just coming in the league. LaMelo, like he really.
He really
Like, if-
that.
I don't think he gonna go nowhere with,
I was wrong.
with the Hornets because it's the Hornets. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't think they ever going because at the
I
end of the day,
feel like they gonna fuck around and build a team around him.
at the end of the day, like people say market size don't matter, but at the end of the day, it still do.
It do though. You gotta attract the players though.
They still do.
If that's the case, Dame would have been had a trip to the finals already with hella people coming to him. Jason Tatum.
I'm
Jason Tatum.
gonna be
think
honest with
Charlotte
you.
can be an attractive team.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If New York Knicks didn't have the owner they had, Kyrie and KD would have went there.
Probably.
They would have went there. Let's be real.
Bigger market. It's bigger. It's a bigger exposure.
It's
bigger
the
market.
Garden. Like it's new.
It's the Garden.
It's the Garden. Like it's the Knicks. You in the heart of New York.
I don't know, man. I feel like Charlotte can still be attractive for some of these youngsters, man.
Yeah. I don't know. You got it's crazy, but shout out to Jason Tatum though. It's another young cat, probably one of my favorite young dudes. Devin Booker finally getting his shine. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna
Shit,
kill
DeAndre
it.
Ayton's still young too.
Yeah.
I hope Mobley nice. I ain't gonna lie. We need.
Mobley.
I believe in him. I believe in him.
Yeah, man, that's some
I
crazy shit.
I do agree with you though. He need to get with Giannis trainer.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm whoever Giannis Wade trader was, boy,
Put them together.
I'm telling. Actually, he don't need to get that big.
Yeah, and they
He
get
might,
ready.
he don't need to get that big.
He
A lot of A lot of exciting games, man. A lot of exciting sports. A lot of exciting games coming up, man. Speaking of games, though, y'all, I'm sure everyone's seen Squid Game, obviously, at this point.
Yeah,
right?
I'm like 4 or 5 episodes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so yeah, we can't talk about it all the way then.
Nah, we can't.
Listen,
So wait, where you at before I
I'm
say
like 3 or 4. I'm sorry.
Like, what's the last thing you seen?
I was watching Midnight Mass before over.
I heard that is good too.
What was the last like thing you seen in Squid Game?
Spoiler alert.
Low key.
Oh, well, damn, never mind.
I'd
I
have to
ain't
go
gonna say
recap.
nothing then, you know. Outside of Squid Games, though, I've been watching a lot of One Piece.
One Piece, a lot of different anime.
Yeah, it's fall anime. They dropping a lot. The Demon Slayer back.
Oh, no, it's a lot of stuff coming back.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of different shows coming back right now for real.
It's a lot of. So I've been
I've been up on my little Law and Order. Little SV. No, hold on, cause I seen the face. Hold on. SVU and organized crime go crazy. Don't play with me. Stop playing with me. For real, organized crime go crazier than SVU.
I'm not watching that in them dogs.
Go organized crime go crazy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You playing your stuff, you not watching organized crime.
I just
You playing your stuff, you not watching organized crime, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, man, I don't know what it is about them 2 bass drums, but I
be sleep. I'm telling you, that shit go crazy,
I'll be on
bro.
my phone.
But my thing is like circling back though. 38 mil, you gonna play your homie?
Huh?
You gonna do your friend Grammy for 38 mil?
The homie? Nah, not the homie.
how grimy we talking.
I ain't gonna tell y'all because y'all only seen up to a certain amount of games, bro.
I can't
You gotta go through the rest of the games.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Cause listen, at the end of the day, like I feel like that's gonna come back somewhere.
Full circle on that ass.
Yeah, it's gonna come back some way,
Karma's
shape,
a
or form.
real damn thing.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Like,
First off, I couldn't do it anyway.
all right, so let's just talk about the first game, since I know everybody's seen the first game. Red light, green light. We've all played this as kids, everything like that.
Right.
Now, the strategy was get behind the person,
Right.
and if that person moves, that will, obviously, if y'all move at the same time, that person in front of you is gonna get popped before you.
Right.
So, my thing is, could you jump behind your homie? Could you jump behind? Could you jump behind somebody you knew? At that point, it was 456 players. So like,
Right.
you could pick a random and just like it is what it is. Like,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna jump behind the homie.
Nah.
you read.
That many? Nah, I ain't doing all that. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? First off, I'm
I don't
not
think I could do
on
it.
some real shit. I wouldn't even be next to the homie like during the red light, green light. I'm somewhere else.
Oh yeah, I'm on the other side of the map, bro. I'm right here,
It's like
dog.
if I'm right next to you, like, I don't want to slip and then
Yeah,
you gonna reach out off. And
Yeah, oh yeah, off instinct. You gonna just try to save your nigga off instinct. You
like,
off
or
top.
You gonna try to grab something. To stop
Yeah,
you.
right. No, that's true.
You fuck around, grab your homie. Now both of y'all.
Y'all know everybody got blasted. No,
Like,
that's
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I'm gonna grab one of these random niggas I don't know. Like it's fucked up, but
Yeah, you won't
They
feel
gonna
as-
grab me, so shit.
You won't feel as bad. You won't feel as
But
bad.
now
though.
after I got that out, though, I'd have been out.
Yeah.
As soon as they gave me a chance to go home, I ain't going back there. Hell.
Oh, yeah, no, man. It's just crazy how like, and y'all gonna see like, the games just get crazier.
Yeah.
But the fact that people will show back up again because they that much in debt
It shows your morals.
and they going through a lot of shit, it make you wonder about what you would do.
I can understand the old man though.
The old man, yeah.
Y'all gotta watch the end of the old man.
Yeah.
Watch the end with the old
I
man.
can understand why he went back. I got a tumor in my head. I ain't really got shit else.
Hey, I'll just say this: watch the end. Watch the
Yeah,
end.
it's like
Watch
everything
the
gonna come full circle. Like,
Yeah, you gonna see
but
it.
like that's like he's one of the examples. Like, you know, you see the one thug dude with the snake tattoo and shit. Like he another one. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of different. You see a lot of different aspects of life throughout.
One dude that would, in my opinion, had it the worst. That was really, really in debt. Dude with the glasses.
Oh yeah, my man is dead.
If you seen the Marvel episode, grimy motherfucker. Yeah, he showed his true colors right there.
Oh yeah. You gonna see,
I
man.
done seen he an
And it's
alpha already.
like-
I mean,
Oh yeah.
And it's like-
but at the same time, you gonna notice My man didn't waver with the way he was moving
Nah.
the whole
Yeah,
time.
He was consistent.
He felt a little guilt in it though.
You see, he felt the guilt,
But he wasn't
ain't
about to waver, though.
He wasn't wavering the whole
consistent.
time. You could see he felt the guilt, but he wasn't wavering the whole
I ain't
time.
gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. Like off the first little instance I seen him have, I feel like if it was just him and old boy, he'd have let him in. Though.
Yeah.
But since there was a full team, he was like,
I forget his name in the
fuck them niggas. Because he wanted to let dude know, but he knew dude was gonna tell everybody else.
Yeah.
So he was
What
like,
was his name in the show? I forget.
The dude with the glasses?
Yeah.
all I know,
Sean Woo?
Shang Wu.
yeah.
I think something like that. I think it's Sean
G.Y.
Woo.
was the other dude. He went to
Shang Wu the type to fuck a girl and is bad sex, but won't tell the girl because he feels too bad. But knows bad and just keeps it moving.
And just keep it moving. Just keep it in the quality of the
real.
body. Like,
Would you? Speaking of which, would y'all do that?
What?
If y'all done that?
no, what exactly?
See what I'm saying? Like you be in a situation with somebody, with a girl, and like you ever told someone or like knew subconsciously it was bad but didn't want to tell that person, or vice versa? Has that happened to you?
I've never done that.
Have I ever had?
I've never told anybody that, but was back in my single days.
I remember that one.
I've never told anybody, but I let the homies know. I let the homies know. I wasn't gonna tell Shorty that was wrong. You know, I'm not that dude. I'm not gonna embarrass you like that. You know, I mean, the way I got about the situation was very like I would call classy. But
And that's not classy. You know?
it didn't end classy, but you know, you try. I'm just not that person. I'm not about to say that. Like I feel like that's wrong.
I can't.
I can't do that. Like
nobody.
But no, I've never been in that. No, I ain't been in that position.
I can't be that kind.
If you were though, would you tell them?
Now,
It depends.
now if she pissed me off.
you might let her know.
Like if it's on some.
And that shit last night? That shit you did last night? No.
He said no.
If it's on some like one night stand random, I'm just hitting it and never going back. No, I'm not gonna say that. Ain't no point.
Right.
But if it's some long term type shit, then yeah.
No, you gotta fix that because you don't want to be salty. You gotta fix that, big dog.
Yourself to that, like
You don't want to subject yourself to that.
every time, like you gonna be upset. You gotta speak up.
I feel that.
But if it's on some, that shit was trash. Like I know not to go back to that one. Like,
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta miss. You know,
listen, it's sometimes you've been the miss. Like it's alright.
look. Not everybody's perfect.
Listen,
Not everybody's
have all
perfect.
things.
Not everybody have a perfect game every team.
Can't drop 40 every night.
You know, you can't drop 40.
Night be 40, another night
You
be
can't drop 40 every night.
Everybody
Okay.
needs a breather.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you gotta do that. You know,
How often do y'all wash your sheets?
once a week. At least. At
It's
least.
like every.
So if we talk about dirty activities, at least.
Depending on the situation, sometimes it calls for sooner. Like, you know.
No, depending on the situation, it calls for
If you're a
shit.
greedy motherfucker like myself, sometimes you might eat in the bed and spill something. Like,
You know, and I just feel like once a week that's what you need to do because look, the build up, oils,
Yeah.
you know, all that in the bed, you sleeping drooling.
it was a night you was too tired to shower. We know.
Look, you know what I'm saying? You got in there with that dirty skin.
Right, you done came back.
You
from
got in there with that. Look, I can't do that because I itch when I go to say I can't do it. I'll be itching. I'll be itching all night. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I ain't never done it.
I'll be itching all night.
Listen, it's already bad enough. Like, especially if you got cloth seats, getting in your car after. Like, you gotta crack the window.
I'm not gonna. That smell be.
Your sit down air be crazy.
That should be making.
Your sit down air be crazy, bro.
Or like when you done hooping or something, you get in the car, you all sweaty. You got cloth seats, that shit absorb it. If you don't crack that window before you go in the house, boy, you get a car that morning, it smell like boiled onion rings.
Boiled onion rings.
Nice.
To look at bug.
Vinegar, like somebody
Terrible.
dropped a bottle of apple cider vinegar in your
Sick, boy.
Yeah, fried. How about this one? Would you rather start over from age 10 with the knowledge you have now, or get $50 million in your bank account?
50 million right now.
Start over from the age 10 with the knowledge I have now.
Yeah,
I'm making way more than 50 million.
Yeah, I'm making with the knowledge I have now. And if you mean rewinded time and like
go
same
back,
events
go
played.
back, go same shit. Go
Oh
back to
yeah, with
10.
the knowledge I got now, oh big bad. I'm
And everything happened to how it is
Listen.
now.
It
Yeah.
don't even matter. I don't even need all that shit to happen. I just know what to do off rip.
Off top.
You start off at 10 years old with 30 years of experience, 29 years of experience.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Bro, it's
Millions. I'm calling it millions by this time.
It's an anime like that. It's called The World's Finest Assassin. It's a long ass title, so bear with me. Being reincarnated in another world.
The whole line though.
Yeah, like, bro. So pretty much, he was an assassin. He was training like a little rookie chick, right? After he was supposed to retire, nigga was the coldest. After the mission, they tried to kill him. They killed him. You know how it go.
Yeah.
If you assassin trying to retire, they gotta off you because you know too.
Yeah. They sent like 30 motherfuckers after you all trained.
Right. So they killed him, but Shorty reincarnated and was like, "Look, put you in a different world. You know what I'm saying? You get you keep all your knowledge, all the knowledge you got from your prior life. You can even pick what skills you want.
Man, what?
All I need you to do is assassinate one person. That's it." And look, if you could save the world without assassinating him, that's fine too. So this nigga, he was born to go.
I'm catching the body.
Yeah.
But he was the GOAT.
I'm catching the body at 10. I'm catching the body at 10. I'm
Making
getting
gourmet
early.
meals like at 10.
It's a wrap. I'm catching the body. Like,
I already let me know. I just need the knowledge I got now. And I'm tired.
yeah, that's what it is. I'm going
Nigga, I'm
crazy.
stacking bread.
All these cryptos, all these different stocks, boy. I'm in here.
I'm streaming at the age of 10.
Yeah, bro, that's
Stacking
what.
money.
It's
Nigga,
a
by the
wrap.
time I'm 20, I can retire.
I can retire and I'm living lovely,
Living
lavishly.
I feel
So
that.
wait a minute, wait. Let me get this right. So if you're going back to 10 with the mind frame you have now, are you going all the way back to like the different year, like the year that you were 10 years old?
Yeah, that's what I would think.
If you're going back to the year that you're 10 years old, like if you're
For
going
me-
to stream, YouTube not even existed at that time. But
Well, I'm gonna know it's coming.
You know it's coming.
I know it's coming. I'm
Prepare for
prepared.
it.
But what if
You can already start recording videos. You can start.
It was
recording
there.
videos.
We didn't know about it.
Yeah, it was there.
It was there. We
You
didn't
can
know about it.
record Videos.
We wasn't in it.
Knowing what we know
wasn't
now,
in
you
it.
could record videos, save them bitches.
Yeah, bro.
Just save
Go
them.
back to all these YouTubers with millions of views. If you go back all the way and
A lot of them
they
started, but think about it. YouTube was out. Wait, what time? When did YouTube come out? Like
at least 12 years ago, because I done seen a motherfucker have their video up 12 years ago. At
MySpace
least.
was first. Though. MySpace was
we were
first.
saying it was MySpace.
MySpace was first.
But think about it.
People was doing that too on MySpace. Though.
MySpace even when we was 10?
It was.
It's a little. It was a little
even-
after.
Yeah,
It's a little
yeah.
after.
No. MySpace.
That was middle school, bro. Like
It's a little
that
after.
was
It's a little after 10. It's a little after.
that's around
After.
12, 13.
Yeah, it's a little after.
Shit.
Bro, I'm going back with the knowledge I know. I don't care about none of that. I'm going. You turning up regardless.
Think about all the financial knowledge you know now.
You know too much. You know too much. You know what to
Think about
invest
it.
in. You know what's gonna be popping right now. You know at 20. You know what's gonna be popping 20 years from now.
Think
Like,
about the
It's not
kids
even
and
that.
think
You
about the
just know how
first. Think about
expensive shit
the.
gonna be.
you know how
Think
expensive
about-
shit gonna be. You gonna know how to move.
Like these
know
kids
how
now
big-
going into college and shit, they good.
Yeah, they
gonna
cool.
be good.
They gonna know how to move, and that's the same thing. You going into high school, elementary school, all that shit that we was talking about doing, you could just be doing. now.
Like
you could
every
just be
classroom got a
implementing.
smart board. Back
Right.
then, when we was in school, not every classroom had a smart board.
You know
that
how to
shit just
save
got
money.
introduced.
You know that you
saying?
don't
They
have to
hit
pay
more
for
on
nothing,
shit.
nothing. At the age of 10, you don't got to pay for shit.
Nothing
Right,
at all.
it's all gonna be
All you
accessible
got to
to
do
you.
is tell your parents you want to save up some money, and guess what? They go. That's what
They in there.
They all
Yeah.
for it. They
They
give
in
you a
there.
couple dollars here and there.
Easy money.
Easy.
I agree.
mean, so what if you take that 50 million and you invest that in stocks?
Not everything gonna pop right now.
There.
Not everything. You don't have the knowledge.
So that's going to take years to pop.
But see,
up.
listen.
But if you're 10, that's going to take that years to pop. up.
Yes, but by the time we get here,
But think about it. You
gonna be well off. You've seen all of this already.
You've made so far.
You can correct them.
I know.
Granted, that might send you down a different path, but you can leave them the way they are, but
start
still
off
know
right
the
with
knowledge.
That's facts.
You
I
got
know
no
a dude
credit
personally
now.
that did
You
that
know
10
how
years ago
crucial
when crypto
credit is
became a
now.
thing. I
Yeah.
know a dude personally that
Yeah.
now he's sitting on millions.
He said you sitting on millions. When you
You get
first
through
get in
high
that shit, bro,
school
come on.
This
You get
is
to
when
do
we was
college
freshman. This is when we was
over.
freshman. He got on.
You can literally warp your life to go the way you wanted to, because you got prior knowledge. You can rewrite the whole script.
That's true, man.
You know who your friends is. You know what position to put yourself in to
And put everybody else in.
Boom.
You know the people you
know what
the
your
people
niggas
you
good
need
at
to
now.
meet. You know everything is gonna happen.
You coming in with a whole blueprint on how to get the team bread.
They have to get a team, everybody bread, not just yourself, everybody. Like
You kind of Doctor Strange in it, multiversing it a little bit.
Man.
See what I'm saying? You know the future.
I'm in this bitch turn.
See what I'm saying? You kind of Marty McFly. You Marty McFly.
Nigga, you could be a rapper and steal everybody's fire ass songs.
I see a positive in both.
I think no, it's true. It's definitely
You
a
get
positive.
money at this
Having the
time
money now,
because we smart now. We know the knowledge
sure.
now. We smart as fuck.
sure.
But at the same time, you gonna have that knowledge younger and expound upon it.
Right.
Get more knowledge.
right?
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna go back and I'm still in love Sosa.
Oh yeah, yeah. What? This nigga Saudi.
Me love
The whole cadence for everything. He's sick.
He's sick.
I'm Chief Keef.
But y'all,
You mad? You
You
mad?
mad, nigga? I'm hot tub time machine in it, nigga.
You Saudi?
John,
would you rather have a burning pain every time you pee or never taste food again?
Never take. Oh, I don't know.
Let me ask you this though: does it matter if you still getting the food consumed? You're not gonna be
Well, like-
starving.
Yeah, but burning when you pee though is
that shit sucks.
that's.
I'm
That's
probably
what I'm
gonna have
saying.
to go with
That's what
never
I'm saying.
taste
Then you
again.
won't know what
That's what I'm
you
saying.
can never taste your favorite foods again. It's like
But then, but listen
You're not
though.
gonna starve. You're not gonna starve.
You said permanent corona. But listen, think about it like this. I'm gonna tweet you about to lose.
Right.
Cause at that point, you not eating for taste no more. You eating
Exactly.
You
You
eating
just
for
pick and
energy.
choose whatever the fuck you
You
want.
eating
You
for
ain't gotta worry
energy.
about it.
I will ask you this.
Fuck fast food.
Can I taste food prior to this, like, or is I'm just coming straight out the gate?
No, you can taste food prior to this, so it hurt a little more. It hurt a little more.
Yeah.
It hurt a little more.
I heard a little more. That's the idea. If you come out the gate, you already know what it is. So what
I
you
don't know
upset
if I can
about?
do that. Because if no, I can't do that. Because listen, my mama had me some banana pudding.
No, I'm about to be salty because y'all know how my mom get down.
Oxtails no more, bro. You know I heard if I can't taste a pineapple upside down cake no more, you know how hurt I'm gonna be.
Man.
But look, you gonna have this 30 pack. You feel me? You gonna be cut to shit.
Right.
Listen, I'm gonna take the burn to pee. If I
I'm gonna take the butter.
if I can still get the 8-pack. I just gotta get up and go to the gym.
You got to the gym.
I don't want to say I can still be
The
having 8-pack
burning
and enjoy-
pee. But listen,
Shit, look
every
at
time
Chad
you
Johnson.
pee,
Look at Chad Johnson. Okay, that nigga eats McDonald's all the time.
every time you pee though, bro, you gonna not want to drink water. You not gonna want to drink
I still
nothing.
drink water. It is what it is.
You gonna take that? You gonna take
That
that?
constant burn.
Take that.
Hey man, look,
Take that to the chin.
it be like
More
that.
power to you, man.
Because listen, I'm gonna put it like this. All right, say you get married, right? Your wife lay out this wonderful platter, an assortment of foods, and you eat them. Everybody else, right? The whole table loving it, and you over there.
you just got the texture.
You got the texture. Everybody around you smashing this shit. Losing their fucking mind. Losing their mind when you over there. I mean,
it's cool.
it's cool head ass.
Sick.
Eating though.
You eating though. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You
Like
eating
tasteless
though.
food you wouldn't want to eat to starve to death. Think about it. You eat something you can't taste. What you gonna drink? You gonna eat? You gonna drink? What's that called? Pediasure for the rest
The
of
BDM.
We out here guzzling down protein shit because you
Hey,
don't
man.
eat no more.
Look.
Fuck that.
Like I said, more power to you, man. I ain't gonna
More
hold
power
you,
to y'all. That's a depressive life.
man. I'm not trying to
Listen,
crouch down every time I
food
go to the
cures some
bathroom.
people, but depression, like y'all niggas gonna be
True. That's very
hurt.
true. Very
When I'm
true.
over there dogging some macaroni and cheese, y'all like, damn, that look good, but this shit tastes like cardboard. Like, you gonna be hurt.
All right. Well, if that's the case,
But everything tastes like a bowl of bran flakes.
since we on the food, all right. Macaroni salad or potato salad?
Potato salad.
Potato salad.
Actually, macaroni salad is.
Macaroni salad.
Wait.
Macaroni salad.
Macaroni salad.
Okay, never mind. Okay, macaroni. No, I'm gonna go
Macaroni
potato
salad.
I think potato salad personally.
Potato
All right,
salad.
okay.
Potato salad.
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking of the pasta salad. Is that it? Yeah, the pasta salad.
Pasta. Ain't that the same thing as macaroni
No,
salad?
macaroni salad is kind of like.
Pasta salad got the olives and shit in it.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking
Macaroni
about?
salad is kind of like potato salad with macaroni. I don't know how.
I thought
No, pasta salad is the one with shit with like the Italian
Yeah, dressing and
and
shit. Yeah.
I like that too. I like that one too though.
Pasta salad is
Macaroni salad
probably
is
pasta
like-
salad is probably my
I
favorite.
probably like
that one
the
kind of
pasta
cold. You saw
salad.
that cold.
Yeah, the pasta
Yeah, all right. So
salad.
yeah, no, the pasta salad. All right, that's what I'm fucking with.
Yeah,
I like
pasta salad
that.
cold.
Oh no.
I mean, pasta salad and macaroni
it.
salad though.
I'm
They might think about
I'm
that.
gonna take potato salad over macaroni.
I'm taking
salad.
pasta
I should have said
I'm
three.
taking pasta
I should've
salad
said
over
all
all
I'm gonna
that.
take pasta salad over all of it.
Yeah, it's facts though. Listen, we don't have to keep this. We're not going to talk about food another time for real, because this can go on forever. Do y'all keep y'all rep receipts on your phone when y'all exchange texts?
No,
Oh man, we all grown.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Look, I don't do that because I'm a terrible texter sometimes, and I don't want nobody to feel like I'm ignoring them because if technically I'm not doing it on purpose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I leave someone.
What's up?
I leave someone. Like for my girl, I leave more.
Okay, so all right, that's different. That's
You know what I'm
different.
saying? Like one of my friends, she asked me to leave more too, so she at least know I read it because she know I'm not gonna respond. So I'd be like, all right, I got you. That's what
Right,
I'm compensating
right.
for my terrible texting skills.
Right,
That's
okay.
a good friend right there.
That is a good friend. That is a good friend.
Like,
I agree.
If it's for the compensation of my terrible texting skills, because I will read a message and then somebody can ask me a question, I will forget you ever texted me.
No, that's how I am. Honestly, I'm a dude that answers the text in his head.
Oh, I do that too.
I answer the text in my head. I just don't ever say nothing.
Yeah,
I've been doing
or I
that a
type
lot.
it out and forget to hit send.
All right, and I do that too. I do that a lot.
I've been doing that a lot.
I do that a lot. I do that a lot.
lately. I'll see the text. I'll see the text.
That'd be my
I'll
problem.
read it. I know what I'm about to say. I'll say it in my mind. I just don't.
I don't know.
Go
It
into it and
just
type
never
it.
go. It just never
It's
goes.
not till like later sometimes. I'm trying
And
to
you
get
go
better
back
at
and be
it.
like, damn, they ain't text me back. And then look at you, looking pathetic because you was the one that way. He texts back. You the one that ain't do
The
that.
message still in the message bar. You ain't even hit send on that bitch.
Still sitting there.
Ooh, yeah, I be doing that.
Look at there. Open it up like,
Never
oh.
hit send.
I feel like it's an age thing though. As we get older, you start,
Nah, I've
you
been
stop
like that.
giving a fuck.
No, I've been like that for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
I
lie.
listen. Okay.
I've been like past like 3 years.
I've been like an old person towards phones my whole life. Like I fuck with cell phones, but at the same time I don't.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I used to let that shit get cut off on purpose. Enjoyed a couple of days.
You got a couple days off and shit. Like, yeah, my phone off.
Hold on, damn.
You can't get a hold of
Like
me.
nigga, like if that cell phone bill did fall on payday, nigga, I was low key happy. Like yes sir, in a couple days. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was living it up when my phone got stolen. I was like, shit, can't nobody bug me. Can't nobody ask me for shit.
You ain't got no copy communication.
My first phone I had to share for with like 5 people, so you couldn't really get in touch with me either.
Not y'all setting the phone out
It's facts.
with one line though.
Bro, listen.
I shared with 5
Hey
people. I
man,
was
everybody
14.
been there. You remember when you ain't have a phone, your homie in school used to have a phone. Let me use your phone. Let me chop down
Your
and
phone, you look.
All that.
I used to be on the house phone.
Listen,
The house
That's
phone
it.
used to go.
I was I found a way. I found a way.
You just had to get off and your mom had to get on, but you know, it'd be like that.
You figured it out. Right, you figured that shit
you know how to work around the
Yeah,
time.
you figured that shit out. You made
You know what I'm saying?
it made your calls very quick. A minute to 2 tops. That's it.
right? I was that nigga who only.
No, I used to be on the phone for hours. I ain't gonna hold you.
I couldn't, not in my house.
I had a minute phone, so I bought the 100 minutes, but it was free after like 9 p.m. when I was-
Oh yeah, no, I remember.
I was that guy.
Verizon used to go free after 9. Hey, it's lit.
Nigga, I used to have that with the prepaid.
It's lit.
free too.
On the weekends.
Free on the
Oh, yeah,
weekend.
right.
Let's go. Y'all don't know
shit.
nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Nothing
Y'all
about
don't know
that.
about going to CVS to get you unlimited nights and weekends calls.
Stop playing. Man, like, stop
I
playing,
don't know
bro.
nothing about that. You got like 900 minutes, but you got free nights and weekends.
Let's
I
going.
was on Verizon on the weekends with my parents, but man, I'm big shopping on the phone. All
Oh,
fucking
what you
weekend.
mean? What
It's
phone
fucked up.
going,
Trying to
bro?
see what's going on this
Phone
weekend.
going.
Everything. It's fucking
Phone.
crazy.
Bro, we
Like,
used to
fuck.
record the ringtone. You used to put the phone to the radio to record.
Oh yeah, we here, bro.
And then
you come back on and you say some little suave shit. Yeah, you know it's smoke. I ain't at the phone right now. Hit me up. I return your message.
The funniest shit when you had to edit out the ringtone, so you had to hurry up, turn the sound down. When they catch you, turn everything.
Pathetic, bro. Anything for the show, bro.
Gotta have the ringtones, man.
Oh, right.
We'll have to make that a topic one time, like top 5 cell phones growing up. Different brands. It got creative after a while.
It got creative.
After a while.
Ringtones.
Wait,
talk about ringers.
Y'all hear Nokia bringing back the brick?
I did see it.
Is they? Ooh, they bringing back the brick.
Yeah.
With the snake game.
They holler.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
That's slight way you gotta get a second
I
line.
had a brick phone and Gucci Red Dope Man was my ringtone.
All right. I'm that dope, man.
Dope Man.
Listen, bro. That shit funny.
Oh, and listen, we used to have to record your girlfriend like ringtone on the radio. She had to play her, mostly play like Pretty Ricky.
We play Ricky some shit. Embarrass your life.
You had Oh,
This bitch like ringtone.
Callback tones. Like when
No, I had a callback tone. It was Make It Rain. Yeah, Sonny.
Everybody had Make It Rain, though.
It was Make It Rain, boy.
The Wayne verse. Yep, everybody had that fucking ringer, bro.
You already know what
Everybody had
time
that
it is,
ringer,
man.
dude.
It was Make It Rain. You already look. Yeah, you call him out, you hear him Make It Rain.
Mine
You
was
hear the Wayne verse. On top.
Mine was Chevy Riding High. Ross and Cool and Dre. That was my shit.
Hey, that shit is hilarious, bro.
Hey, real quick though, this or that, what y'all think, Mayo or Miracle Whip?
Miracle Whip. Off top.
Miracle Whip, for sure.
Off top.
Give me Miracle Whip. I can deal with Mayo, but give me Miracle.
I'm gonna. I mean, I don't really rock with either one. I mean, I use them when I need to. Type.
I don't try to use them either. Period. So I feel.
But I mean, in my opinion, Miracle Whip ain't nothing but mayo with seasoning. So.
It is.
It's definitely. It's definitely some more.
And that shit slap.
And the Wendy's in Mayfield. Shout out to the Wendy's in Mayfield on the Sam or whatever. Growing up and shit, you definitely use Miracle Whip for your spicy chickens. I ain't give a fuck what you talking about.
Miracle
because I actually eat because I hate mayo. And I knew, like, I tasted, immediately, I know.
I don't like
that
fast
was cool.
food places mayo.
Yeah, no, if any fast food place mayo is disgusting.
Nah, they use Miracle up there in that bitch. I swear to God they did at Mayfield Wendy's growing up. Because I was cool with that. Because every time I would ask for no mayo, plain spices, other spots. But that one, I could tolerate.
Right.
Straight up. I swear y'all use Miracle with though.
No, I agree.
Well, this one, Drake or Kendrick?
Ooh, we getting into this early. We doing this.
It depends on the mood.
You gotta pick one, Drake or Kendrick.
I'm gonna go Kendrick.
Kendrick might be my favorite.
I'm taking Kendrick.
I'm gonna have to say Kenny too.
You know,
I'm gonna have to say Kenny.
I'm losing a lot of bangers. But
you're getting a lot of soul. You gonna feel better when you hear the music.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna feel better about yourself.
I'm losing a lot
overall,
of my drunk toxicity music, but
he got some of that though too, though, and he got real shit.
This
pick ain't free.
But it don't. You know what I'm saying? Cups of that rose. It don't hit the same.
Yeah, and all that. Look.
You know what I'm saying? Can I? Like it don't hit the same.
It don't hit the same.
Like,
we ain't about to talk about Marcus.
You can throw
It don't
together
hit
a
the
Saudi
same.
playlist with Drake real quick, faster than you can to Kendrick.
We gonna have to one day, hopefully, Drake and Kendrick have to sit down, get some more music together, instead of blend the two, because we need more poetic justice. Because that's one of my favorite songs to come out.
Listen,
in a long fucking time. One of my favorite songs, straight up.
Yeah.
How about this one though? Tom Brady or Peyton Manning?
is that even a question? Manning. Fuck Brady. Bitch ass. Even though he raw. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit up here and not say on wax that he not raw. He raw as fuck.
Shout out T Breezy.
But you be cheating. You ain't cheating no more though, cause you ain't got no help.
I'm not. It ain't much I can really say after he won the Super Bowl with Taylor Bates.
I mean, okay, yes, that's what solidified that he raw for me. But still,
as much as it pains me, knowing what I know, if you'd have told me like if I had no clue what they would do in the future, I would probably choose Matt.
I would definitely take Payne.
But now that I see how it plays out, I mean, it's what Payton got 1, 2.
He got 2.
It's 7-2.
He got 2.
He got 2. He won with Denver.
1 with Colts, 1 with Denver.
Yeah.
He never won with Indianapolis.
Yeah, he did.
He beat the Bears.
He beat the
when they had
Bears.
Rich Grossman
And Devin Hester turned that first kickoff.
Yeah, 2-7. Because Brady got 6 or 7.
And he outdueled him in the playoffs a lot too. Remember, he was in the AFC. Both of them together.
I might have to go. I'm also getting Bill Belichick.
that is true.
I feel like
Without Bill,
you
wouldn't
can't
be.
have one without the other.
You can't.
I mean, we know he can now, but I mean that's after 20 years of success.
Good defense too.
That's why I'm getting Bill Belichick.
He gonna need a good offense.
Nah.
Because I mean, think about it. I mean, and that's real shit. Like, I don't think it's one. You can't have one without the other. I don't think Bill Belichick reaches the success level he does without Brady and vice versa.
Yeah.
They just so happen to be a match made in heaven.
Yeah,
Coincide.
and that don't happen. That don't happen regularly.
Yeah,
So
they
we
coincide.
got 3 Bradys and 1 Manning. All right, that's cool. All right, Christian Bale or Ben Affleck? Batman, we talking about?
Christian Bale for sure.
Okay, here I'm gonna put it like this. If you're talking about like the actual Batman build, Ben Affleck. But if you want to talk about who actually nailed it, Christian Bale.
That's fair.
Okay, that's fair. That's
Because
fair.
in Batman and the comic books, that nigga was massive.
No, that's true.
Oh yeah, no, he looked the part. He looked at the part.
He
for
looked
sure.
the part.
It was
He just didn't play it.
Yeah.
Nah, he did not.
He had a shitty.
That wasn't his fault.
He had a shitty script.
That
too.
wasn't his fault.
He had a shitty
Because he
script.
would have, because give him that role 10 years ago, he would have killed that
They
shit.
should have just let him direct it like he wanted to.
Yeah, or have him direct it, because listen, shout out to Ben Affleck, because you're a great fucking director. The Towns,
He is.
in my top 10
no, The
favorite movies all
Towns
time,
is
bro.
one of the craziest
I
movies ever.
watched that shit the other day on the Netflix, bro. That shit
Towns
is
is one of
fire.
the craziest
Yeah,
That
movies.
shit is
that's
fire.
raw as fuck.
Yeah, no, that's what my
Ben
favorite.
Affleck fired though, man. In other roles, I hated him as Batman though. I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I
They
could.
fucked
I
that
could
whole
not
movie up,
stand
though.
him as
He
Batman.
fucked the whole movie up, though, the Batman vs Superman joint, I think. But yeah, no, Christian Bale, shout out to Christian Bale, because you definitely is my favorite Batman for real. Bob Evans or IHOP?
I would say for me, the young IHOPs. That's where I used to go more.
We gotta choose one.
That's where I used to go more.
I ain't gonna count. It's neither for me.
So different. You matter of fact, let me say this. I would say IHOP late at night, Bob Evans
In the morning or during the day?
That's what I say.
I can get with that.
That's what I would say.
Actually,
Granted, Bob Evans ain't open late, so you can't really have that option. But
if I can,
Even if they were.
even if they were, I pick IHOP.
if I can really.
Ooh, damn, we didn't even say Denny's.
That was my seed.
Because Denny's fucking all of them. Denny's fucking both of them.
Denny's or IHOP?
We gotta put a preference on that though. Denny's back in the day when it was respectable.
Yeah, we was
Now
talking.
Denny's now.
You ain't thinking about Denny's. They moving all them out.
I ain't been in Denny's
no.
for like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah,
I ain't
I ain't been in Denny's in a while, but back in the day,
long
Denny's.
time.
When we was coming up,
with it.
Well, we was coming up. That shit was different.
we had that dine and dash for a reason. growing
Yeah,
up.
no, that shit was different.
Especially at Mayfield, it was right down the street from the school. Every time we had finals week or exam week, people go there all the time.
Nah.
Just between dip and for a minute they stopped open lunches. Couldn't go off campus for lunches for a little bit until we graduated. But it's alright though. But yeah, no,
But, yeah.
that shit funny though. Shit mad funny
Yeah,
though.
but I don't really fuck with neither one of them now.
I ain't been there.
Oh yeah, no. If you ask me to go to either one,
I went to Bob
Probably
Evans.
gonna hit you with the name on.
Yeah,
let's go to a mom and pop.
I went
Right,
by
I'm talking
Evans
about
last
diner.
week.
I'm talking about a diner or
Yeah,
something. Yeah,
Waffle
'Cause
House,
you
something like that,
you know what that is. The older you get, you appreciate your damn stomach.
Yeah.
Listen,
While I was a late night, it's a vibe. It's like,
Yeah,
You don't know you gonna see
I ain't
that.
have Waffle House in there.
you don't know
me
you gonna see
neither. I
that.
ain't had Waffle House on the
I
grill.
low key just been thinking about just going just because, but I ain't going by myself. I don't trust it.
Yeah, nigga don't trust the motherfuckers in there.
How about this one though? PlayStation or Xbox?
See,
Yeah, you would do that on the way out.
'Cause they,
It's
like,
all
if I'm being real,
situational.
they two different experiences.
See, they are two very different.
Xbox is more multiplayer heavy. PlayStation is like single player heavy. Somebody
He said
made
it
a
right
joke
there.
one time. He was like, "Say you don't have friends without saying you don't have friends," and that's PlayStation.
Yeah, also, bro, you be at the house by yourself.
Because they got fire single player games, but Xbox has fire multiplayer.
Multiplayer games. Shit, you gotta play with your homies.
Yeah, so if you ain't got no friends, get a PlayStation. If you just looking for something to do, you know what I'm saying, get you a PlayStation. You anti. To PlayStation.
Shout out to my brother Michael because he got a PlayStation and an Xbox. He doing big things.
You
right
gotta
over
get both.
there. Yeah, he doing big things.
Because
right
you know
over there.
Xbox is boring when you're the only person online.
Look, I got both. Man, it's boring.
Man,
It's boring when your homies ain't there. That shit lonely as fuck.
I'd be like, sometimes I just be on the home screen, falling asleep sometimes.
Bro, I be on listen, I see nobody on Xbox. I be on home screen on my phone. Like,
Yeah, look, that hurt.
Like, waiting for somebody.
like as soon as I see a name pop up,
Not,
hey, listen.
not even. All I got to hear is that bitch.
Hey, you know a nigga lonely when one of their favorites pop up, first thing they do, sit up and invite. That nigga didn't pick the game.
Pick the game up, nigga. I got my headset on, bro. You talking about what you doing?
Green Xbox sign still on the screen.
What you about to be on? Hey, man, what you mean? The fuck?
Lonely ass little boy.
I'm about to get on Netflix. You sorry, like niggas, bitch. Dude, I just turned this bitch to get on Netflix,
Ain't
bro.
the worst thing when you bored on Xbox, what do your niggas get on? You should have been invited, they ignored and go to Netflix.
Hurt. Nigga, hurt.
You get offline after that. Well, this like,
Yeah, right, they go to bed.
Fucking boy, time to hang it up.
That shit funny as
who's
fuck.
streaming?
And shout out to all my gamers out there though, man. Shout out to my nigga John over here, man. Sauce man, watch out for that stream
Yes,
every time
sir.
you get
Sauce
on,
Man
bro, for real.
Gaming.
On the Twitch, and that's it.
Follow your boy. I'm playing that back for blood.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got fun plans this weekend? What's going on with y'all?
Just kicking
Back
it,
from
man.
Yeah.
A little bit of that.
Hold on.
Chilling. You know what I'm saying? Getting acclimated back in life.
What y'all doing for this Browns game though?
Watching it. Getting
about to
turned
get-
on.
I'm gonna try to wiggle in a little tailgate, and I've been missing a couple.
You drawing? You going on there?
Yeah, I
Let me
don't
know.
live too far.
Let me know.
Yeah, don't live too far.
I don't live too far from the
Around the corner.
Let me know. Let me know. That's what I'm saying. We outside this Sunday. Come on, we gonna be outside.
Y'all outside, go work. Y'all outside. Y'all got this all
Let's go.
For the first time this season, I'm gonna wear my Odell jersey because it's time. It's
I'm
time.
sorry. I want to come tailgate. I'm sorry.
You got to wear second shift too.
Yeah, I heard, bro.
Bro.
Like, disgusting.
That shit ain't
Plus
too.
Nick Chubb out, so
Yo.
Yeah, I had to pick up one of the.
Disgusting.
I picked up number 30 on the team. So I'm saying, shout out to my boy Johnson on there. Get some carries. Felton gonna get more looks, but 25. But yeah, no 30. He can do some stuff. But yeah, no, go Browns this weekend, man. We need this dub. It's gonna be tough against Arizona, but
Definitely.
shout out to Kyler Murray, MVP. You my starting quarterback in my fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing.
D Hop ball out but lose.
They just grabbed.
But lose.
He on my fantasy team. So I need
Yeah, they just got grabbed Zach Ertz over there. Yep.
I picked up Max. Even that boy got
Is he even gonna be playing on Sunday though?
They didn't say. I don't know.
But
I
Max
doubt it.
Williams out for the season. I just picked him up.
Oh damn, that sucks, bro. That sucks. I'm waiting on Jared Judy to come back. I'm waiting on him to come back. He need the points.
Talk about this.
We'll talk about this. We'll talk about some other time. But hey, that's it for everything tonight, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Elephant in the Room podcast. You know what I'm saying? Click the tab on the logo, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like everything.
Hit
Like
the
all-
notifications, hit that bell, leave a comment, share a little bit, drop some questions that you would want to hear answers to, all that good stuff. We coming with new shit this season.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Turn up.
I'm getting him on Fridays to kick with y'all. At least y'all can say what's up to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Let us know who you want to see on the show too, man. We definitely be taking all questions, everything. Peace and love, y'all. See y'all next week.
And we outie.